Hi Stampers, this is Lynn Starzl, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today we're going to be using this Patterns of Friendship stamp set that is on the last chance list, so that means it's going away and it's discounted. And it is bundled with the Patterns of Friendship die. It's just one die. And that's also on the last chance list and discounted. Buy them separately to get the discounted sale price. If you bundle together, it costs a little more. Okay, I like this stamp set because I love the boldness of the font and the sentiments. And this is the card we're going to make. So let's get started. I'm using Daffodil Delight, and this is 4 1/4 by 9, and it's scored at 5 1/2. We will fold that over, and that's our card base. And then our insert is a piece of white that's 4 by 5 1/4. And then our top pieces are, this is 3 by 4, I believe. No, wait a minute. Let's see. The black is 3 by 4, and the piece that goes on that is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. And that goes like that. And this piece of DSP is 3 1/4 by 4. Let's do this stamping first. I'm going to use Memento. I'll probably smear things. See, I'm already doing it. And I'll just get a new one. And my mat here is a little bit cushioned. If you're using a hard surface, you might want to get your piercing mat so you can have some cushion. Okay, I'm going to stamp the friends or the family you choose for yourself. And just way at the bottom. And then we're going to do the happy birthday. Press down. And hold. Okay. And then I'm going to put my lid on there. Now for the front. So these will be your two pieces, but maybe you want to do it a little bit differently and put it like this. You could. No, you don't want to flip that one over because we want our paper to do our work for us. So I think I'm going to stick with the flower side up. And we'll place that down. Then we'll adhere this to our black. And my paper is Floral Delight Designer Series paper, and it is on online. It's not in the catalog. And the Patterns of Friendship is online also. And then we're going to add ribbon. And I'm using the Mossy Meadow and Gold trim. And that is part of the Pear Suite. It's an online exclusive. So first I'm going to add a little glue dot. Just to kind of anchor that. And then you could use Stampin' Seal or your choice of whatever. I'm going to just put some tape here. Mostly because I'm going to be using Stampin' Dimensionals, so I don't want extra sticky. And we've got that. And if you notice, the ribbon is like different on each side. One's more of a gold and one's more of the Mossy Meadow. And I guess I got the gold side up. And then we're going to, okay, I'm going to show you how I attach things to this type of fold. I'm going to be using dimensionals. And so I set this here so I know right what the width is. And then I put 3 dimensionals there. And then I flip this over. And then I add some more dimensionals here. This way, if I would happen to forget or try to put adhesive on here, sometimes I forget and I do it over all of it, and this way I won't. And then we'll just center that. And hopefully it's up high enough so that our words show. And I probably should have put my ribbon up higher. So here I did my ribbon up higher. So I will probably redo this and move my ribbon up higher on this one. But we're going to go ahead and finish this. And so then I take my ribbon and I just take my roll and I tie a knot on the end of it. And then I will add that with a mini glue dot. And then I'll use the low profile sparkle dots, and that's part of that Pear Suite also. And these colors are Darling Duckling, Mossy Meadow, and Secret Sea of the dots. Let's see, where should we put this last one? Okay, isn't that so pretty? And then I also did this same card layout, and I used the, oh no, I gotta find it. The Blooming Phrases stamp set. This is also an online exclusive. So if you don't have the Patterns of Friendship, but you have the Blooming Phrases, you can do it. And I did the Celebrate like this. And then the inside, I used the stem, or I made this swirl thing as a stem. And then I just added the flower and some leaves. Okay, there you have two choices now. Thanks for watching. Happy stamping.